So PES 2017, 46 years into the future, after spending 43 and a half years at Arsenal, winning every single trophy, going invincible nearly every single year, and basically just monopolizing the sport and not letting any other team in England win a trophy. We signed basically every single player that has ever played for Arsenal in real life, their regen. So when Alexis retired, I signed him. When Samir Nasri retired, I signed his regen. When Walcott retired, when Podolski retired, when Giroud retired, I signed his regen. That's how I do career modes usually in PES. But I think it's time for a new challenge. So I moved to Liverpool. And I'll probably keep doing that, the exact same method with the regens that used to play for that team. This time it's Liverpool, 2026. The goal is to win the treble. As you can see here, Trent Alexander-Arnold, his regen. He's probably retired like 3 times now in the game. The fact that his face is even in the game in 2016 is pretty impressive from Konami. So as you can see here, this is a short list of players that I want. Tons of players that have played for Liverpool. Thiago, Sadio Mane, who plays for Elche. Sterling, who's 20 years old and plays for Sporting. So I'll try and sign those 2 guys. This was a World Cup year. We played France in the semi-final of the World Cup. As you can see there, and I lost 4-0. I think that's the most I've ever lost in PES 17 ever. Coutinho, they wanted 87 million for him. I can't afford that. But I did end up signing him somehow. Yeah, I gave them Terence Congolo. He's 90 rated, but I'm getting rid of him because he never played for Liverpool in real life, so what's the point? Now 84 rated Suarez, 19 years old, from AFC Ajax, who he actually did play for in real life. Wait, did that say Arsenal? Oh, maybe it was Arsenal, not Ajax. Oops. Oxlade-Chamberlain, of course, who I signed at Arsenal. 500. They want 568 million for him. He's honestly one of the best players I've ever had in PES. Probably the best one, actually, after Gabriel Jesus and Alexis Sanchez. So yes, they want 21 million for Sadio Mane. Sporting Gijon. There. Simon Mignolet. I'm not going to sell him just yet, as we literally don't have any other goalkeeper, I think. I think he's our only keeper. Oh no, we've got Costil as well, but he's never played for Liverpool in real life. The rule is you have to have played for the team in real life. That's how I do Master Leagues. I only ever have a few exceptions. So first game of the season played, 3 points on the board. Let's sell Lewis Cook to our rivals Everton. Everton are always the ones that want my players in Master League. It's always them. Let's sign Martin Skrtel. Let's try and sign Jordan Henderson as well. Dirk Kuyt, unfortunately, was too expensive. So as you can see, that's a pretty good team. Joel Matip. Klavan. I think I sold him because he's a bit old. It is a rebuild at the end of the day, so I will get rid of old players. Trent is 63 rated. But I don't care. Okay. He's still like 17, so I don't care. Let's give him a try. Yes, Sterling complimenting Salah. I really wanted Salah to be a part of this rebuild, but he was like 36 or something, and his stats weren't good. So I'm pretty sure I ended up selling him. Yeah, this is one of the games we had this season. I lost all the clips, unfortunately. I lost every single clip. I accidentally deleted them all from my USB. It was like muscle memory. I pressed Control A, delete, by accident, thinking that they were clips that I wanted to delete. So I recorded every single game that season and deleted them all. But I managed to recover some with this software. As you can see, this is a very frantic game, especially for the 90th minute. And that's a foul, apparently. But when they tried to flip and stop me in the box, that wasn't a penalty. Headed back to the keeper. And that's 3 points. Yeah, match day 2. Second in the league now. Every single game played on Superstar. I played every single game in the league. I didn't simulate a single game, I'm pretty sure, in the league. And the best player in Europe goes to Bertrand Traore. Yep, PSV wanted Salah. Again, it's always the same teams in PES 17 that want your players. Everton, PSV, Benfica, Swansea. It's always the same teams. Halfway through the season, 50 points after 19 games. Suarez, brilliant. Micah Richards burst onto the scene at 16 years old. Suarez, 18 goals in 19. Arsenal just 1 point behind us. Suarez, as you can see, 23 goals in 26. We just signed Alisson. Shaqiri, we just signed as well. We just extended Andy Carroll's contract. 50 points in 19 games is insane. The fact that Arsenal actually did that in real life and we still didn't win the league that season is insane. Yeah, we've got Jose Enrique as well. We beat Arsenal 2-1. That was basically the title decider. 36 games played. We've got 99 points. Arsenal have 93. FA Cup final against United after winning the league. We lost the FA Cup final, I believe. But we played the Europa League final against CSKA and beat them 5-3. Suarez with 36 goals and 38. 102 points. Nice. So yeah, we lost the final 1-0 to United. So we won the league. We lost the FA Cup final. We won the Europa League. Suarez player of the season in the league. A good season. But I did play a season after this. Yep, Gabriel Jesus, my best ever player in PES 17, retired. I'll make a video on that later. But yeah. So I'll play the entire next season and not lose the clips this time. And try and win the treble with this same Liverpool team.